Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. Ed will build a creature. The androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa. At the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hills. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said prunes, give him the runes, and passing them use lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give you some terrible thrills. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa. At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go. To the late night double feature picture show by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show in the back row. To the late night double feature picture show.
Hey, Janet.
Yes, Brad?
I've got something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really love the skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride's bouquet.
Oh, Brad.
The river was deep, but I swam it.
Janet.
The future is ours, so let's plan it.
Janet.
So please don't tell me to can it.
Janet.
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it, Janet. I love you. The road was long, but I ran it.
Janet.
There's a fire in my heart and you fan it.
Janet.
If there's one fool for you, then I am it.
Janet.
I've one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Here's a ring to prove that I'm no joker. There's 3 ways that love can grow. That's good, bad, or mediocre. Oh, Janet, I love you so.
Oh, it's nicer than Betty Monroe had.
Oh, Brad.
Now we're engaged and I'm so glad
Brad.
that you met Mom and you know Dad.
Brad.
I've one thing to say and that's Brad. I'm mad for you too. Oh, Brad.
Oh, damn it.
I'm mad
Oh, Janet,
for you.
I love you too. There's one thing left to do. Ooh. Let's go see the man who began it.
Janet.
When we met in his science exam, it
Janet.
made me give you the eye and then panic.
Janet.
Now I've one thing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Damn it, Janet.
Oh, Brad. I'm mad.
Damn it, Janet. I love you.
In the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are, there's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's life.
The darkness must go down the river of night's dreaming. Flow, Morpheus, slow, let the sun and light come streaming into my light, into my light.
There's a light
Over at the Frankenstein place.
There's a light
Burning in the fireplace.
There's a light
In the darkness of everybody's life.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen close.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember during the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
You're bringing things in time. Notice the velvet glove. That really does it insane.
Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy freak me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension with voice intentions. Well secluded, oh, I see it all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You spaced out on sensation. Ow!
Like you're under sedation. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
Well, I was walking down the street just to having a thing when the snake of a guy gave me an emo ring. He shook me up, it took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time like nothing, never would again.
Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
Put your hands on your hips.
You're bringing things in time. Notice the pelvic thrust. That really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. How'd you do? I see you met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down. 'Cause when you're not, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a girl by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from sensational Transylvania. Let me show you around, maybe play you a sound. You look like you're both pretty groovy. Or if you want something visual, it's not too abysmal, we could take in a no-speed breeze movie. Well, you got caught with a flat. Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, when it all seems alright, I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from sensational Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I've been making a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my tension. I'm just a sweet transvestite from sensational Transylvania. just a sweet transvestite from sensational Transylvania. So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe the rain isn't really to blame. So I remove the cows, but not for symptoms.
Whatever happened to Saturday night when you got so sharp and you felt alright? It don't seem the same since cosmic light came into my life. I thought I was divine. I used to go for a ride, but you could go. I listened to the music on the radio. A saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. You climbed in the backseat, really had a good time. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love rock and roll. Opportunity, rest my soul. I really love rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, rest my soul. I really love that rock and roll. My head used to swim from the perfume I smelled. My hands kinda fumbled with her white plastic belt. I tasted baby pink lipstick and that's when I melt. She whispered in my ear tonight she really was mine. Get back in front, put some hair oil on. Buddy Holly was singing his very last song. With your arms around your girl, you try to sing along. You felt pretty good, woo! You really had a good time. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love rock and roll. Opportunity, rest my soul. I really love rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, rest my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll.
I was feeling done in, couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before.
You mean she?
I felt there's no use getting into heavy sweating. It only leads to trouble and bad fretting. Now all I want to know is how to go. I've tasted blood and I want more. More. I'll put up no resistance. I want to stay the distance. I've got an itch to scratch. I need assistance. Touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. if anything shows, while you pose, I'll oil you up and drop you down, 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 down. And that's just one small fraction of the main attraction. Oh, I want a friendly man. Oh, and I need action. Touch, 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 touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, tell me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night. Oh, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be dirty. Thrill me, chill me, fulfill me. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night. Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
Creature of the night.
I tell you once, I won't tell you twice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. You're apple pie, it don't taste too nice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. I plant a seed, it should be all you need. You're essential as a pencil, wound up like an earphone string. When we made it, did you hear a bell ring? You got a plan, well take my advice. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. The transducer will seduce ya. Let it, schmet it, Janet. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. You better wise up, build your thighs up. You better wise up. And then she cried out.
Well, no one told me about her, the way she lied. Well, no one told me about her, how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looks, the way she acts and the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Well, no one told me about her. What could I do? Well, no one told me about her, though they all knew. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted and the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted and the color of her hair. Her voice was soft and cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there.
Up in your hair. Dance, dance, dance till you dance. Up, up, up,
It's midnight. It's the leaves are lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but never takes the sound before you make it. You start to breathe as someone looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is real life, and no one's gonna save you from the beat about to strike. You know it's real life, you're fighting for your life inside a killer villa tonight.
You hit the door slam and realize there's nowhere to run. And you feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun.
You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time. There ain't no second chance at this thing with 40 eyes, girl. You're fighting for your life inside a killer villa tonight.
Across the land, midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl through blood, terrorize y'all's neighborhood, and fight to stay alive. Your body starts to shiver. For it's the consciousness.
Cause this is real love night. Girl, I can do more than any dog could ever dare try. So let me hold you tight and share a killer tonight.